Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of Diablo 2. Today we're going to be trying to beat Act 2. We're going to be going down to the triangle. If we go in here, we can actually look at our quest. It's going to be the triangle symbol tomb, and actually trying to get down to Talrasha's tomb, or Talrasha's crypt, if you will. Not exactly looking forward to this encounter. That's a square one. I think triangle is north of it. Or am I wrong? That's going to be the downward arrows. I don't remember where they're all at. We're going to have to wander around just a little bit, but it's not going to be as bad as through the summoner's little area down there. That's the downward arrows. Let's go ahead. Ooh, we need that greater healing potion. We'll probably need it later. Just going to put that one out there. Oh, and I forgot that we lost our little Shadow Warrior. There you go. Welcome back, Shadow Warrior. Did they drop anything useful? Rejuvenation Potion we will take. We're in for quite the battle ahead of us. This is going to be the Triangle Tomb, which is the right tomb for us. Now, the way I knew that, if we come back out here, is it's actually on the little like pillars that are around it. If you see where the mouse is, it's going to show that where it is. So that's how I knew which one it was. So, yeah. That's where we're going to sit. Oh, actually, I think I see where it is. I think that's it right there. Is that the... I think that might be it. We're going to go towards that first check. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If not, hey, we just saved a whole bunch of time, and we've got a whole bunch of big guys. Demon Gorebellies are not too bad. We can actually stun them with our own fire so they can't stun us. But they have an actual, like, legitimate stun. You'll see the little stars above your head kind of thing. So, need to be a little bit careful about that, especially with your, oh, geez. You're going to get healed there. And we were going to go ahead and shoot that into our little supply there. We got a small charm. We need to make sure we have plenty of healing potions. As you can see, I switched back to 3 rows of healing potions here. And we have +2 attack rating. Wow, so amazing. Got some more Gorebellies. Not really impressed by them. You guys can just go the hell away. Dead. Sweet. And we will take your healing potions, simply because we do need them. Is this the right chamber? I don't think it is, actually, now that I've actually gotten here. Go ahead and kill them. Kill them all. Ring. We will take... Yeah, this is not the right chamber. But it does go somewhere, so it might end up going to the right place. Let's go ahead and heal you. Send you some healing. And just keep dropping these traps in there. There you go. Good job. Light mana potion, and we've got a guy that can revive the undead. So we need to be a little bit... Oh, he's a... Does he have mana burn? No, he's fire enchanted. Okay. So he's gonna take less damage from our fire abilities. Sweet. Let's not F4. Let's go ahead and drop out some mana potions for ourselves, and go ahead and drop these just right on top of him as best as we can. Is that actually hitting him? Probably not. There we go. We're now hitting him. Okay, can you just please stab him effectively? And we're gonna go ahead and keep dropping these right here. Just keep dealing as much damage to him as possible, I think. And he's gonna kill our Shadow Warrior, which means we're gonna need to swap to that and summon another one out on top of him. Let's switch back to there. Actually, we'll switch to this. If we had the lightning ones, it'd be a whole lot easier, but we don't. So we're just doing as much damage as we can with what little weapons we have, and we're using our Shadow to tank for Alhazir so he doesn't actually die from this. There you go. Good job. Oh, a light crossbow that is unique. I forget which one this is. We might end up using that. Lead Crow. Dead. Good job dying there. Do we want to use that? 25% deadly strike. That's double damage, pretty much, if I remember correctly. If we get some bolts, that would actually be useful. We're gonna go ahead and ship... Oh, we can't fit that in there? I forgot. Extra gold, not gonna use that. And we're gonna take that, and we are good elsewhere, I believe. Drop those in and shift these out of the way. Do we have bolts anywhere nearby? No. We'll probably find some. They're pretty common. Bolts are basically arrows for crossbows. So, it's not bad. We'll stick with the guitar for now. Jewel of Avarice, and we're going to go ahead and keep dropping these out. Let's get our Shadow Warrior back, actually. And switch back to that. There you go. Just kill all the things as effectively as possible. And she is dying a lot quicker than she should be right now. She's got a lot less life than I think she should. We'll go this way first. Go away from the starting point. Okay, you guys just drop dead, please. Thank you. And drop a few of these in here. Take out those lightning guys before they're actually going to be a problem. Oh, she's just getting totally ripped to pieces. Okay, just destroying all the things and trying not to get destroyed in the process. I'm kind of concerned that we are losing life so quickly that we are... Yeah, I'm going to have to do one-player version of Duriel, which kind of makes me feel sad because you get more drops from him if you do multiple players, which kind of sucks, but I don't think I'm going to be able to survive a multiplayer version of him. Not with this character right now. Using the players function is... I don't know if they allow it in the speedrunner... I mean, SDA. Or is it SRA? It's the speedrunning archive. So, it's something A. The fawns. Yeah. Do we... There's some bolts. Okay. We actually have bolts now. Let's throw that in there, and let's see how this actually performs as far as our ranged weapon goes. Because we want a little bit of range just to deal with some of these guys that we're dealing with. And we're going to switch to the F2 for there. And we got champions, I would wager... Nope. They're just normal steel scarabs. Not steel scarabs, normal mages. So not too big of a threat. We do want to just make sure to just blow all these guys away as quickly as possible before our little friend gets in there. Because he'll just kill himself running into him. So that's important to remember. You are not allowing your guys to commit suicide. Okay, there we go. And a little bit of mana. Definitely need the extra resources. And just kill all the things for us, please. Again, thank you. And you didn't actually point at anything more than just the one guy. Thank you. So nothing in there. Oh, we've got a lot of lightning guys in here. He might end up dying. Come on, come back out. There you go. We don't care if the shadow dies. The shadow is easy to replace. He costs money. She just costs mana. Nothing there. Okay, these guys... Come on. Okay, you use your own traps. Fine. Come through here. Ooh, nastiness, nastiness, nastiness. Let's go ahead and get to the other side of the room. Drop down some traps. Kind of splitting them up, I guess. Okay, a little bit of life restoration there. Going to be able to get the healing potions back relatively quickly, though, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Minor healing should bring us back up close to full. Yeah, 200 some odd life. Not too much of an issue there, just kind of chilling. And our shadow just makes the worst noises whenever she's dying. Okay, get back out of that room. Come back here. Al-Hazir, stop being stupid. It's not gonna work. You can tell him to stop being stupid all you want. He's not gonna stop being stupid. Deal as much damage to them in that other room as I can, I guess, before they come in here and can damage my lovely friend, and to keep him from getting stunned by those stupid gore bellies. Not much damage from this. We're doing a little bit of damage with it. That's a dead end. Well, balls. We have chosen, like, all the wrong paths today. We're not too far into this episode, at least, so we should be able to get to him before we run out of, like, time, at least. And get that little lovely Act 3 cinematic going in. Kill all the things. And do we have anything in here worthwhile? No. We've got a resist cold shrine. Woo! Resisting cold. Lovely. We're back to the starting area. Let's go down the last... Well, there's actually two paths left. There's the very bottom path and then this one. We're going to go down this one and hopefully... Yeah. I think this should lead to it if we go up and left. Now, it's isometric, so it'd be just left, but... Yeah. There we go. Resist lightning shrine. That is actually useful, especially with the lightning bugs in here. Lightning bugs, I am no longer afraid of you.
I need mana.
There you go. Deal with some of my fire. And stabby stabbies. That is not the right path, but we're going to go ahead and go down it anyway just to kill these guys. Because I am not immune to lightning, but I will take far less damage to it. 75% lightning resistance. There's actually ways to increase your maximum lightning resistance and, well, other resistances as well. It's just not as straightforward. So, yeah, it's not really talked about too much, I guess. But you can get up to, I believe it's 95% resistance on something. And that includes magic. You can actually boost magic resistance. It's just not listed on that screen. And usually it's more straight line magic damage reduction that you're going to encounter, not just magic resistance, but it is on a few things. Faster cast rate, not going to help us very much. We're already having mana problems. Let's go ahead and restore that. We need to grab some of these healing potions as well. Steal the Ghoul Lord's life. And we actually lost our friend again. Yeah. We may have to replace her pretty soon with the shadow, special shadow. Oh god, come on, die. And you need to get them on different settings before you spawn them. You need to be healed. So we're using up healing potions when we should be grabbing them on keeping Al-Hazir alive. Of course, we could just let him die and actually just continue through here without really worrying about it. That wouldn't be too bad. That would be mean of us, but still. Him trying to die every 5 minutes isn't exactly helping our situation. Okay, just heal. I just gave you a healing potion, so you better heal. Another light healing potion. Those guys in there are gonna die, and I believe... Oh god! He might die in there. Did a whole bunch of stuff die? A whole bunch of stuff died. Thank you.
Not enough mana.
So you can deal with that stuff, and we can switch back to this and get our little friend back yet one more time. Let's do that and summon her. Okay, we've got plenty of resources in there. 1 mana after each kill. Too bad that requires me to kill them, not the friends of me. Did we seriously not find it yet? Is it seriously going to be down there? It's probably going to be down there. We're just running past those guys. We're not even going to bother going after them. So it's going to be down here, I guess. There we go. It's going to be right around this corner. Lovely. And there's a mana potion. Not going to really bother with the healing, because that's totally useless healing potion. Okay, kill you guys. Get down here. And we might have some enemies in here, but usually it's not too many. Greater healing potion we will definitely put on our slot. Okay, so we've got all these healing potions for a reason. I need to move them all over to the left, just so I know right where they're at, because we are going to be taking a ton of freaking damage. In fact, I think I might move all healing potions down to that. Go down there, and we've got this. We'll actually put that there, and now we have all these healing potions up here. And walk up to the orifice, and we actually need to close that real quick, because we need to stick our staff in the orifice. Oh, giggity. This goes in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. We might as well take this out. Put the other ring in there that we're not going to use. So we have plenty of healing potions on the left. We've got a little bit of room in our inventory for any kind of drops, but we've got to blow this up, and we're going to throw a town portal here in case I totally botch this. And let's go ahead and set backslash players 1. Players set to 1. Because we don't want this guy spawning with a whole bunch of extra life, because we'll only get him down to about half life and then die. Let's go ahead and kill him. Okay, he's still not taking a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and F6 and you get a little summon out. There you go. Please do something to him. Okay, take a lot of damage, deal it to him. And running away, F6, throw him in the way. And throw another one in the way, please. Can I throw another one in the way, please? There's a whole bunch of healing there. Drop it over to this and drop out those. He's not weak to fire, but we can do a lot more damage with fire to him. Come on, let me cast. Oh, no, come on, come on, come on. Ah, dang it. Pressing the wrong buttons is pissing me off. I was hitting the F buttons instead of the other buttons. So we're going to have to go back down there. We're going to have to grab our corpse. Let's revive. I feel like a complete loser now. That was a little bit infuriating. Let's grab you back. Al-Hazir, we need you. Let's go ahead. F7 for him. Well, her. F2 for that. And stop pressing the F buttons for trying to heal. That totally just wrecked my face right there. Which it honestly does piss me off whenever I do that. Because I have been hitting it left and right just to be like, why am I not healing? That's because you're pressing the wrong button, dumbass. That's one disadvantage to going back to games that you haven't played in a very long time. Talrash's Tomb, set up another town portal. Okay, we're going to have to grab our body, otherwise we're going to lose our stuff. Grabbing body there, dropping in traps. And he's still down on life, so we should be able to kill him fairly quickly, hopefully, before he's able to kill us. And, yep, actually, wow, our merc survived. So we didn't do completely balls this up. If I would have been pressing the right button, I would have been fine that first time around, I think. And we got a rare heavy belt. None of the rest of this is really super useful. Let's go ahead and check that out. Required strength 45 for that. We could probably use it. The breastplate, is it better than what we've got? Poison length reduced by 25%. Yes, it is. It's just higher defense and better stats in general. So we'll take that, and we've got a little bit of weird look on our character now. Actually, yeah, that armor always looks weird to me. Her armor always looks weird in general. But let's go ahead and put these back into our slots. Put that into a slot. Clear up some room so we can take the rest of these with. At least we can take the Unraveler head and stuff like that. We'll drink some potions. We'll drink a lot of potions. Scale mail. Is that better than what we got? Requires higher strength and repairs durability. No, it's not better than what we got. Clear these out so we actually have room to fit this last thing in. There you go. And Unraveler head, probably a piece of crap. We'll look at the blade talons. Oh, it's not a piece of crap. It's not great. It's not a piece of crap, though. And the blade talons, we can just shift stuff around again to see if we can actually get a decent pair of blade talons. 12 to 14 damage. It's higher damage, but this does fire damage and poison damage and gives us resistances. So, meh, whatever. Let's go in here. Quest log, explore Talrash's tomb. We're going to get a little bit of information here, and then we're going to proceed to the east even further. So let's go ahead and talk to Tyrael. Thank you, mortal, for my freedom, but I did expect you earlier. I did turn the voice acting off. It was getting a little bit distracting for me. I am Archangel Tyrael. I came here to prevent Diablo from freeing his brother Baal, but he has failed. Yes, yes, you did. So we've got to talk to Jaren to go to the east. But first things first, let's go to the merchant and sell crap.
Good day.
Because we have crap to sell.
Good day.
Trade and repair. What's your armors on? That's 109. Yeah, we don't really need this armor right here. It's not going to do anything for you. Sell that. Sell that. We'll keep this belt because it's not necessarily better than what we have. It's just it's got more rows for stuff in it. So when we kind of need more rows for stuff because we are kind of struggling with that right now. As far as the number of potions we can carry 8 potions. The maximum you can carry is going to be 16. So, yeah. Big gap there. Let's see. We actually have these to sell. We're going to sell the purple shield as... No, we're going to actually sell this shield. The Gleklaw's Claw. which is not going to do much for us. It's just not useful to keep sets around. We're not going to run into the rest of the set, most likely, so it's just not in our best interest to do that. We're actually going to get rid of the Angelic... Actually, we'll keep the Angelic Sickle. That actually has other uses. That has a few other uses that we can actually get into it with. We'll take that and put it in our sleeve there. Yeah, we're not too bad off. Boop and boop. Guess we'll throw the skull in there and deposit our gold. We haven't reached the gold max yet. That's because I've been gambling most of it away. But if we talk to Jaren now, he's going to take us further to the east, and we're also going to see another cinematic. And that cinematic's probably going to be the end of this episode. Let's talk to him. And... oh, that's Mashif. We need to talk to Jaren and then Mashif. Mashif is the guy who actually will help us travel over there. Come here, Jaren. Please don't be behind the wall. Thank you. You have done very well. If you could come this far, let alone discover the true tomb of Tal Rasha. Unfortunately, I hear that Diablo and Baal have eluded your grasp. Yes, they have. They've gone to the east. So we've got to talk to Mashif to go there. But we have completed every quest so far, and we've actually, except we haven't gotten Charcy to imbue something. Not going to really waste that until we like get to a point where we absolutely need to use that to get magical stuff maybe. But normal imbue is just pretty much useless. But if we talk to Mashif, we can sail east, and that's going to send us on to the next act. Here we go.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karast. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Marius. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
What choice did I have? I ran.
And that is Balefree. Not even Tyrael could fight off two greater evils, but we've only died once so far, so that is not too bad. We have to start our quest into Act 3 now, which is going to be the Forest of Karast, which is a pretty crazy place, and there is going to be a portal to hell here. Don't worry, it will be a thing. But we should have a lot less struggles with our abilities going through here as well, because it's a lot more wide open. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2. Bye.